Welcome back to the channel. And in true Alberta fashion, I think it's going to snow today. But we are going to get back to work on the drag harrow. Yeah, so as usual, the week is beautiful, hot, sunny, in a t-shirt out here doing some stuff, like drilling holes. And weekend comes, you're not working, and it's snow. Anyway, one thing I didn't get on video here is I went around and I measured out my drag harrow sections, and I drilled all the holes in my bar, 2 in each spot in the front, 1 in the back. Then I also drilled in all the corners, and then also 1 hole on the back there to put my hanging chains. So while I was playing with this and lowering this over top the frame, these are getting in the way. You can see they stick out quite far. Once the bar is on here, it actually sits underneath this. Now these are used for changing the pitch of all the tines. Now right now, to me, it's at the optimal spot. Not too rough, not too soft. And there's still lots of room here to go. So what I think I'm going to do is, this is the perfect spot. I'm going to save 1 more hole, just, in case I ever wanted to get to that point, and leave this side alone. But I'm going to cut off about 4 inches of plate on each one, basically, so it's in line with this, and then it'll be perfectly clear for my rack going up and down above it. So I got the mini grinder out. We're just going to zip them off quick. That's much better. You can see now right down the line that once that bar is hanging, which will actually be further this side, it'll clear that now. The way the frame's set up is that with this side being chained on, the 2-inch frame, 2.5-inch frame will actually be back here, keeping it back some, and the same as with the front. So as I'm dragging, there'll be some space so that this doesn't come and hit into the frame. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is snowflakes starting to fall. It's about -1, -2 out right now. It's a little nipply, makes the fingernails a little red, but not too bad. So now I gotta get some chain here. I'm gonna cut my chain links up into about 1 foot lengths, and we'll hang them and see how it goes. That's much better. Much better fit. So you see I got quite a bit of distance here now, and this is still going to come back another, probably another 2.5, 3 inches. And then these chains will end up coming off the front, so it'll keep these moved forward as much as I can. The frame is 12, but I didn't realize how much further out these come. So really, this is going to be a 14-foot wide drag harrow by almost 5 feet deep. So it's a good size. So now that I had all the holes drilled, I went and picked up this chain here. It was cheap. It was like $1.25 a foot. So I just cut it up in these lengths. And all this is going to do, I'm going to put it in there, the bolt straight through, and then all these will hang down, and we'll put bolts in the bottom of the rack, and we'll lift it up and see how it hangs, and we can adjust this up and down a link or two. 12 inches might be too long hanging to the ground, but we'll see what it looks like. And just like that. So there we go. Pretty basic. Just a 12-inch chunk of chain hanging off. 2 hangers in the front, 1 in the back. So now we just lower the 3-point here down low enough that we can tie these chains on. And there we are. 3-point mounted set of hanging harrows. And that 12 inches is perfect. I can still go a little higher on the 3-point. And I got lots of clearance to move around. Of course, that top link, once this comes down, I would adjust that so it's perfectly level with the ground. You know, I'm not looking at dropping it right down. I don't want the chains to go loose. Just want them to drag a little bit, and this thing will kind of drag along, and it'll kind of hop forward a little bit every once in a while as it pulls back. So the next thing I think I'll do is I think I'm going to cut these off. I'm going to zip cut these little angles off here on the bottom, because I think they're just going to end up getting in the way, and I don't want them driving into a stump or a rock or something like that. So I'll get my angle cutter, just zip them off. And there we are. Completed 3-point drag harrow. Now this would be perfect for the acreage owner that has maybe a couple cows, some sheep, or even, you know, a few horses. Because mainly these are used to break up the turds in a small pasture. So that'd be the ideal thing. But it also, you know, it also helps fluff up the grass if it's laid down too flat from a winter of heavy snow. So really all I got left is just to throw a quick coat of paint on there, probably just flat black, something that'll dry quick, because of the weather, you never know what's going on in this province. So maybe I'll throw it up for sale, see if someone wants a buyer. It'll be another project well done. Again, subscribers are always appreciated. I see I got 2 new ones, so that's awesome. Maybe because of the car, maybe because it just found me with farm equipment and haying coming up. I don't know. I try my best to tag and hashtag a bunch of stuff in there. So anyway, thumbs up as usual, always greatly appreciated. We'll catch you guys again soon.